Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Alex from Motorized.com, and I have been super busy moving to my new house here. Honestly, I got several brand new engine kits the other day, but the problem is I don't have a lot of room in here to do anything with them. So yeah, just to give you a look in here. So 2 U-Hauls later, over 20 bicycles, over 5 years apart. As you can see, I have boxes on top of boxes on top of more boxes. And the problem is I keep buying new stuff while I'm trying to move in. So you can see I have a couple of new things to play with in here. So if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, don't forget to throw that thumbs up on there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to show a lot more of what's going on with all this stuff. But as you see, I don't have a lot of room in here. So we are going to the new office. So let's go check that out. All right, guys, well, welcome to my office. You can see I do have some of the nice bikes down here as well. I got a small electronics and drone shop down here, but this, as you can see, is the Bullet Train BT-80 push button start engine. Let's see what's inside here. All right, for those that don't know what the BT or the Bullet Train 80 is my BBR tuning, and it is, of course, it's a motorized bike specific kit, so you can motorize a bicycle. But this one is completely different because it not only has a battery, it has an alternator, it has a electric start, one button start. It's got push button blinkers. It pretty much makes your bicycle a motorcycle. So I mean, always check your local laws, all that kind of stuff. But this one actually does not have a pull clutch. It has a centrifugal clutch. So everything is inside. And when you hit the gas, I mean, it automatically starts going. And I'm pretty sure it has a pull start on the back end as well. So let's go ahead and let's check out the computer. Let me show you exactly what I bought.
All right, I'm using OBS for this. Welcome to my desktop. Sorry, it's a mess. Let me go ahead and get in here and kind of show you it now. See, I bought this kit actually from BikeBerry. It was like 3 months ago actually when it finally got delivered here. And I see they did lower the price a little bit. I'm not too sure what I actually paid, but I'm looking here on the website and I noticed this line here. I didn't really see that last time. So I'm wondering if the kit right here actually has the battery in it. I'm hoping. I see that Amazon, which I'm going to put the links to all this in the description below, but Amazon has it for a little more, and I see that it doesn't say anything about it needing to buy its own battery. But you can see here's a whole kit. There's everything. It's got the nice exhaust. Here's the big starter on the front of there, and then this whole part here is the centrifugal clutch. But you can see it has switches, sprocket. Looks like it made for a couple different ways, and for disc brake inside there. Here's that wide crank. You can see it's down here. That you need so you can fit this whole gigantic engine in here. And in here is this big wiring box, which from all the bikes I've seen these put together, they're right in the way. It's in a big weird spot. So let's kind of see on here. And I didn't notice that this guy did picture nice looking bike. Give this guy props. It does actually have the battery in it. So I'm imagining this kit is with the battery with it, and then the one from BikeBerry does not have it, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I paid a little bit more for this here. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. We're going to open up this box and see what's going on in here. I did notice in one of the reviews here, it does say to use an upgraded carb, and looks like this carb works pretty well on it. I should have one of these Del Lorto knockoffs in the garage out there already. And I actually plan on using, I don't know if you guys remember the Nitro Deuce, that nitrous bike I had for a while. If you don't, go over to my channel, check out all the other videos I got going on here. But this was the Dyno Deuce. And I'm going to end up throwing this whole engine kit on there. I think I might go for kind of like a whizzer kind of concept, but kind of chopper. So that's going to be all good. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what we got going on here. So,
All right, well, let's go ahead and see what's in here. It's a gigantic box, super heavy. Let's see, looks like in here there is 2 smaller boxes. Go ahead, both of them are pretty heavy. Imagine this thing's got all right. So I open first, A or B? I might go B first. All right, well, this was the lighter of the 2 boxes, so I think this would be the accessories, all the CDI units, plastic and everything, and you see, I already kind of opened up, make sure I had everything in here. So let me show you what's going on here first. Now here is that big battery box I was talking about, not the actual battery, but at least it's all sealed in there. But that would be your CDI unit. You got your little panel right there. Now that'll give you a couple mounting places underneath. Pretty sure. I've never put together one of these, honestly. I've never owned one. So this will be my first project, and you'll be following me throughout that whole way. I've driven a couple throughout the entire, I mean, these came out in 2016, so I've seen a couple. They're good. They don't have a whole lot of acceleration from what I've seen, but I'm pretty sure I can fix that in a couple places. Nice little wiring harness, fuse. Like I said, you do have a couple different switches here. You got your power, brights, and blinker, that kind of stuff. On here is the tank. Now, this is just your regular, I expected this to be a little bit upgraded, but I don't know why I expected that. This will be just your regular standard stock tank. This one, the little bigger version, you see this is the taller version. That's good, so it's a slightly bigger, but these mount studs, which I hate. So I actually got a 1 gallon that kind of matches the Whizzer style I'm trying to achieve. So I have one of those, and you're gonna see that in a later video or something. Might blow up some gas tanks. Here. Alright. This box looks to be your mounting bracket. For that, part for that, maybe. This looks like a cap. It said a low profile carburetor on the website. This is your standard stock. Looks like it's regular NT carburetor. Looks like the older style grips, chrome ends is nice. I kind of like that look. That'll be good for what I'm going to be using it for. This chain, greasy. Is that 415? Looks like 415. 415 chain, hopefully. All right, so let's see what else is in here. So, more parts. Yep, so this would be the battery box. Looks like the actual battery did not come with it, which was fine. So I'll see how much those batteries are. Now the battery box goes around the battery, everything's plugged in. This looks to be exhaust brackets. Use those depending. Here'd be battery box bracket. So I got it goes around the frame for the battery box. Old style tensioner. I'll probably upgrade this to a 4-bolt with that angled tensioner part. Another mounting things. And in here looks to be the front mount bolts, which I can see already that it's a 4-bolt front mount, front and rear mount, and your wheel. Petcock, everything else you need in there. All right. And the installation manual, the very bottom of that box. It's the same one I saw online. It shows all the basic. All right. Now here is the wide pedal assembly. There is the rear sprocket, which I see does not have the 6-bolt drilled out. I see there's some kind of tool for the clutch, I'm guessing, and I'll see once we get in. Yeah, that's threaded on the inside. So that's probably for the clutch. Another clutch pin remover tool. Now I'm figuring since it is a centrifugal clutch, obviously it would take clutch liquid, so there's be some sort of treatment. All right, now here this looks to be kind of the stock exhaust hook up there for the regular China doll, and it has an exhaust flange and then this big opening there which goes directly into the engine. So I'm wondering if I could do a couple different things or even replace this with a nice expansion chamber. Which, alrighty, ready? Ready to see what this thing looks like? This thing is a beast. Yeah, okay, I really need that chain guard. Gone. Alright, let's see. There's a spark plug in there. Boom! Look at that thing. I think it's massive. Awesome. Let's get in here and check it out. And honestly, look what I see right here. Boom. The battery. The battery did come included, so check that. It might not have it in your kit when you get it. Check, see where you get it from. So I think I paid a little more to have the battery come for it. And it's just a little motorcycle battery that goes inside that waterproof box. So that's good. So pay attention to that. All right. Let's see. This thing's heavy. I did it. All right. Oop, actually, hold on. Hold on. Boom. I still have some more of these too. All right. So check that out. Here is it's got a pull start on this side, looks like. There's all the wiring and everything. Man, this thing's huge. You can see it's wide. Here's the whole centrifugal clutch. The big starter on there. Nice. Now it looks like this whole jug head, everything is one piece, as you can see that. So I kind of want to get in there and see what it looks like, but I might wait. I don't know, we'll see. That is way bigger, obviously way bigger than a regular engine. Look at that. All right, so as you can see, this thing is huge. I wonder, you know what? Let's see exactly how heavy it is. All right, you can see 22 pounds. So you can imagine with box, battery, tank, exhaust, you're adding, 35 pounds to your bike. All right, well, I can already tell that it is really, really lopsided. This side is way heavier. I mean, you can see the bike's here. Okay, well, we'll see how all this goes. Huh. Alrighty, well, this was just pretty much an unboxing and first look review. I haven't seen a whole lot of information on this engine, not a whole lot of videos, so I'm going to show you guys pretty much every step it takes me to get this on a bike, and I mean, I'm going to go pretty in depth, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching. Deuces.